Fuel pump is the heart of your car's fuel system, pulling fuel from the tank and pushing it to the injectors, where it mixes with air and combusts. No pressure means no combustion, and no combustion means no running engine. It's located inside the gas tank, submerged in fuel to stay cool. It can fail many ways, but the good news is you can catch these problems before they turn into a breakdown. Let's go through them one by one. Symptom 1. Sputtering, hesitation, and surging. Number 1. Sputtering, hesitation, or random surging while you're driving. This happens because a weakening pump can't deliver a steady, consistent stream of fuel anymore. One moment the engine's getting proper pressure, the next moment it dips, and you feel that stumble or surge under acceleration. It's easy to blame this on spark plugs or a dirty throttle body, but if it's happening randomly, not just at idle or just at high speed, inconsistent fuel delivery is one of the most common culprits. Think of it like trying to drink a milkshake through a straw with a hole in it. Sometimes you get a good pull, sometimes you get nothing but air. Your engine feels exactly the same way. Symptom 2. Power loss under load. Number 2. Noticeable power loss, especially when you really get on the gas. Merging onto the highway, passing another car, climbing a hill. These are the moments a struggling fuel pump gets exposed the most. Why? Because heavier throttle demands more fuel, and a weak pump simply can't keep up with that demand. At cruising speed, you might not notice anything wrong at all, but the second your engine asks for more fuel than the pump can deliver, you'll feel that flat, sluggish response, almost like the car is holding itself back. Symptom 3. Misfires and check engine light. Number 3. Misfires and a check engine light. When fuel delivery drops, your engine can't maintain the correct air-to-fuel ratio, which leads to incomplete combustion, otherwise known as a misfire. Here's the detail most people miss. Because one fuel pump feeds every cylinder, a fuel pump problem usually causes misfires that jump around between multiple cylinders, not one that stays stuck on a single cylinder. Grab a cheap OBD2 scanner and check your codes. Common ones tied to fuel delivery include low fuel pressure codes and lean condition codes, meaning there's too much air and not enough fuel in the mix. If your scanner shows misfires bouncing between cylinders alongside a lean code, your fuel pump just became suspect number 1. And if you want to know more about engine misfires and how to fix them easily, check out our video, Changed Spark Plugs and Coils Still Misfiring. Here's the real fix, on our channel. Symptom 4. Long cranking before starting. Number 4. Your engine cranks longer than it used to before it finally fires up. This is one of the earliest and most reliable warning signs. A healthy fuel pump builds pressure almost instantly. A weakening one takes longer to pressurize the system enough to actually start the engine. So instead of firing up in a second or two, you're sitting there cranking for 5, 10, even 15 seconds. Most people just get used to it and stop noticing. Don't be one of them. This is your car begging you to check the fuel pump before it leaves you stranded completely. Symptom 5. Crank but no start. Number 5. And this is the scary one. Crank but no start. You turn the key, the starter spins the engine over just fine, but it never catches. That's because starting a car requires 3 things: air, fuel, and spark. If the fuel pump has failed completely, you've lost 1/3 of that equation, and no amount of cranking will bring the engine to life. This is usually the final stage of a fuel pump that's been sending warning signs for weeks, which is exactly why catching the earlier symptoms matters so much. Symptom 6. Engine stalling while driving. Number 6. Random engine stalling while you're driving. This is a later stage symptom because it takes a pretty significant drop in fuel pressure to actually kill a running engine. But when it happens, it's alarming. You could be cruising down the highway or sitting at an intersection when the engine just shuts off. Sometimes it restarts right away, sometimes it won't restart at all. If this has happened to you even once, don't brush it off as a fluke. Get your fuel system tested before it happens again in traffic. If you're still here and learned something, do us a favor to keep us posting new mechanical videos every week. Take these few seconds to like and subscribe to MotorMinds. Okay, now let's move to Symptom 7. Symptom 7. Strange noises from the fuel tank. Number 7. And this is the one most people completely ignore. Listen closely when you turn your key to the on position or unlock your car. You should hear a brief, quiet whirring sound coming from the fuel tank area. That's the pump priming itself and building pressure. If that familiar hum suddenly turns into a loud whine, a grinding noise, or disappears entirely, pay attention. Your fuel pump is essentially a small electric motor sitting inside your tank, and like any motor, it makes noise when its internal components start wearing down. Most drivers never even know this sound exists, which is exactly why they miss the warning until it's too late. Symptom 8. Poor fuel economy. Number 8. Your fuel economy quietly drops without any obvious reason. When a pump can't maintain proper pressure, your engine's computer often compensates by running richer, dumping in extra fuel to try to stabilize combustion. The result? More trips to the gas station than usual. On its own, this symptom can be caused by dozens of things, so don't jump to conclusions, but combine it with any of the other signs on this list, and your fuel pump deserves a closer look. And if you want some tricks to boost your mileage, we have a separate video on how to increase fuel gas mileage in your car. You can watch that on our channel too. Symptom 9. Faulty fuel gauge readings. Number 9. An erratic or inaccurate fuel gauge. On most vehicles, the fuel level sending unit lives right on top of the fuel pump module. So when that module starts failing, your gauge can start lying to you. It might read empty when you're full, jump around randomly, or get stuck completely. If you've started counting miles instead of trusting your gauge, that's not normal, and it's often the fuel pump assembly telling you it needs attention. Symptom 10. Overheating under constant strain. And number 10. Engine overheating. This one surprises people because they don't connect fuel delivery to engine temperature. But when your engine is constantly struggling for proper fuel and running lean, it puts extra thermal stress on internal components. If your temperature gauge starts climbing for no obvious reason, pull over immediately. Let the engine cool for at least 15 minutes, and don't restart it under load until you know what's actually going on. Overheating on its own has plenty of causes, but a starving fuel system is one worth ruling out. And if you want to learn more about engine overheating and how to fix it, we have a separate video on that too. You can check it out right here on our channel. How to actually confirm it. So, how do you actually confirm it's the fuel pump and not something else? Grab a fuel pressure gauge. Most auto parts stores will loan you one for free with a deposit. Locate the Schrader valve on your fuel rail, connect the gauge, and turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. You're looking for your vehicle's specified pressure, which you can find in a repair manual or a quick search for your exact year, make, and model. Before you blame the pump itself, rule out the easy stuff first. Check the fuel pump fuse for continuity. Check that the fuel pump relay is clicking when the key turns on, and inspect your connections for corrosion. A $5 fuse has fooled a lot of people into buying an unnecessary $300 fuel pump. Cost and replacement interval. If it does turn out to be the pump, replacement costs typically range anywhere from around $200 up to $1,000 or more, depending on your vehicle and whether you're paying a shop or doing it yourself. Luxury and performance vehicles tend to sit at the higher end, especially if the fuel tank is hard to access. As a general rule of thumb, most fuel pumps are built to last somewhere around 100,000 miles, but that number shifts a lot depending on how often you run your tank low, the quality of fuel you use, and how the vehicle was driven. Running on empty constantly is one of the fastest ways to kill a fuel pump early. The fuel itself is what keeps the pump cool.
So, there you have it. 10 warning signs that your fuel pump might be on its way out, from subtle sputtering all the way to a complete no start. Catch these early, and you're looking at a simple, affordable fix. Ignore them, and you risk getting stranded somewhere far worse than your driveway. I really hope this helped you understand your car a little better today. Keep in touch with us. We bring you mechanical advice, tricks, and tips every single week, so there's always something new to help you take better care of your vehicle. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.